for Tiger Talk, heard before each Salem Lady Tiger basketball game with Stan Stevens and Coach Cody Woody. Tiger Talk is being brought to you by Flying W Boutique and Looking Glass Salon with Alicia Watson, Candy Mink, and myself, Katie Carty. Now, Tiger Talk on KSMO Media.
Welcome to Tiger Talk. Stan Stevens, Coach Cody Woody, coach the Salem Tigers, coming off a tough loss against Sullivan on Friday night. It has been a bit of a tough stretch for the Lady Tigers over the last couple of weeks, hasn't it?
Yeah, we've been trying to figure some stuff out, and we're just going to try to play through it best we can. And we're a young team. We're just still hitting that learning curve. But we're working on getting more effort every day. So hopefully we get out of that.
And when you have a young team like you do, and then right now you're getting into crunch, everybody's getting ready for districts, and younger players may not be able to keep up or have the same strength as juniors and seniors on other teams who are very, very versed in varsity basketball. It is kind of hard to keep up with them when they're trying to fight for a position, aren't they?
Yeah, we told them it's the dog days of the year right now, like towards the end of the year, and just trying to battle through. We've had a lot of sickness and injuries coming up, and just keep on battling, and hopefully some results start coming our way.
And with the youth of this team and then having all the snow days where you're not allowed to really require practices, doesn't that put you a little bit behind the eight ball as well, Coach?
Yeah, that and some conditioning in there, and then just the teaching more fundamentals and teaching of the game is what we need a lot of right now. So
because those girls need as much floor time as they can get, right?
Yeah, we need a lot of practice time is what we need, really, just to kind of learn. We're still learning the game and learning how to play, and just a lot of little things where you're trying to teach them right now. So.
Well, the Lady Tigers will take on the Mountain View Lady Eagles from Mountain View Liberty. And what can you tell us about the Lady Eagles, Coach?
They're pretty good. They have a 4-year starter coming back, Hadley Channing, I believe her name. I probably butchered that, but she's really good. Point guard, she's been there. This is her 4th year. And she can really go. She really gets her team. She finds the open girl really well. She scores really well. So she's all around good on defense. She's a really good player. And then they got some shooters around her and some inside presence as well. So they're pretty well-rounded.
So they know how to move the ball around to find the open shot. Is that what you're kind of saying?
Yeah, they can really move it around. It's hard to stop them once they start going.
Well, that's typical of some of those schools like Mountain View and also Thayer. They kind of play somewhat of the same ball in which they move the ball very quickly, right?
Yes, they have a really good style that fits their skill set.
All right, Coach. We wish you the very best of luck tonight in SCA competition against the Mountain View Lady Eagles, Mountain View Liberty High School. Good luck, Coach.
Thank you very much.
Stay tuned. Lady Tiger basketball. It is next.
Thank you, Stan. That has been Tiger Talk with Coach Cody Woody, brought to you as a courtesy of Looking Glass Salon and Flying W Boutique. Now stay tuned. Salem Lady Tiger basketball is next.
It's only because of our incredible sponsors that we're able to bring you Salem Tiger sports and community events. Some of these sponsors include Jet Tire and Auto, Salem's only licensed Lucas Oil Service Center. Drive in today at 800 South Park Avenue right here in Salem. Moe's Cleaning Service, LLC, the only cleaning service you'll ever need. Give them a call at 573-201-0430 and get Moe for your money.
I want to be a doctor. I want to be a veterinarian. I want to be a fireman. I want to be a scientist. I want to be a superhero. I want to be a dancer. I want to be a drug addict.
Get to your kids before drugs do. Arm yourself with the facts. Get your free The Truth About Drugs booklet set today. Go to drugfreeworld.org.
Welcome to this KSMO media broadcast of Salem Lady Tiger basketball. Today's game is brought to you by Town and Country Insurance, Taxmasters, Southwest Baptist University, Terrell Complete Auto Care, Edward Jones, Duncan Family Chiropractic, The Hotspot Tanning and Tuxedos, State Farm Insurance, Salem Trust Manufacturing, Progressive Ozark Bank, Stephen Patterson Attorney at Law, Riverways Federal Credit Union, K&H Auto Supply, Farm Bureau Insurance, Country Mart, Bank of Salem, Napa Moon, Auto Supply, Your World Today, Town Screen, New Life Auto, Salem License Bureau, Legends Automotive, Moe's Cleaning Service LLC, On the Spot Auto Glass, Mid-Ozark Animal Health Center, Jet Tire and Auto, The Technology Junkyard, American Family Insurance, United Country Real Estate, Southtown Furniture, Healthy Dent County, Ozark Overhead Door, Hubs Tire Center, Looking Glass Salon, Flying W Boutique, and Discount Bins. And now get ready for Salem Lady Tiger basketball.
And we welcome you to Salem High School Gymnasium. Stan Stevens bringing you Salem Tiger basketball. We've got a doubleheader for you. Lady Tigers will take on the Mountain View Lady Liberty Eagles. About ready to get this one tipped off. That pregame show brought to you as a courtesy of Flying W Boutique and Looking Glass Salon. They sponsor our Tiger Talk. Stop by, see Alicia Candy or Katie 101 West 4th Street in downtown Salem. With our next first stop in the action, we'll give you the starting lineups. Ball tip stolen away by the Lady Eagles. Down they come, lay it up and in is the Chowning girl. She is very, very good. First turnover of the game, and it makes it a 2-0 Mountain View lead. Another quick steal by Mountain View. They have it. Long three is up and misses, taken there by Phipps. Tigers are able to get it down as Gillum gets it across to Trista Dooley. Dooley up the middle of the floor as we're underway at Salem High School gym. A doubleheader because of the impending weather. Allison Fulton couldn't handle that one, and the ball goes off her hand, stolen away by Mountain View, their third steal already of the game. Here's Hadley Chowning kicking it outside. Three-pointers up and short. Comes back into the hands of the shooter. That is Phipps. She takes it to the hole and lays it in. 4-0 Mountain View. That's the kind of pressure they'll put on Salem this whole game if they want to. As Dooley gets set up, trying to get it to Terrell does. Now to Gillum for a three. It's short. Comes down in the hands of Fulton, trying to get that ball up and missed it. As she got the rebound brought down by Phipps. Phipps the other way. Ella Phipps pulls it outside the three-point line into Chowning. Chowning in the paint. Kicks it outside to Hout. Savannah Hout back to Phipps. Jump shot is short. Brought down by Mountain View. And that shot by Lind is short. Comes back out and colliding is Chowning and Allie Walters. The ball belonged to the Salem Tigers. 4-0 Mountain View. Here are the starters for the Salem Tigers.
Addison Fulton, junior. Allison Walters, sophomore. Raven Gillum, sophomore. Trista Dooley, sophomore. Abigail Terrell, sophomore.
Tigers take a shot, but they can't get it. Coming back the other way after the rebound is Henley. She gets it up back and putting up a three, and hitting that three is Ella Phipps, and a timeout called by Coach Woody with Salem down early, 7-0 with 6:02 to go in the first quarter. We'll take a 30-second break. That timeout brought to you by American Family Insurance Agent Jonas Schaefer, 729-5165. 7-0 Mountain View. Back in 30 seconds. Tiger basketball, KSMO Media.
It's officially home buying season and the market is heating up. Buying a home is a huge decision and where to get your home loan is just as important. Don't buy your home without checking into Riverways Federal Credit Union's great rates and service. Riverways is not for profit and has more ways to say yes, and you can apply in less than 5 minutes. Need a pre-approval to help seal the deal? We've got you covered. Get started at Riverways FCU today. Riverways Federal Credit Union, located in Rolla, Salem, and Cuba.
Back Salem High School gym, our intro to Salem Tiger basketball night brought to you by United Country Salem Realty, Babette Wells broker owner, 729-3148. Babette Wells and United Country Salem Realty. Gillum sets up for a three-pointer off the rim, no good. Taken down by Phipps, her third rebound. Phipps plays a good point guard for Mountain View. Brings it up, hands it off to Hadley Chowning. Chowning, Phipps, and Henry will be the big cogs right here for Mountain View in this game tonight. They really do lead the way. Phipps turns around, takes another three. It's off the iron and it's loose on the floor. Not much battle for that one. It comes down in the hands of Mountain View. It goes back court. They'll say it was deflected back and back the other way. Driving down is Chowning. Getting it back. The shot put up by Hoot. Does not make it. Jump shot on the rebound by Phipps, and it's good. She's got 7 points. 9-0 Salem Tigers. Gillum gets it across. I should say Tigers. Terrell takes a shot. It's no good. Brought down by Henry after Dooley brought it down. Quick shot up. No good. Tipped, and captured there by Dooley. She's double teamed. Needs some help. Fires it to Allie Walters. Walters in the offensive zone across to Gillum. 12-footer. Good. The Salem Tigers are on the board. 9-2 at 4:35 to go. Bring it up very quickly is Henry. Ashland handing that ball off to Savannah Holt. Driving it back now, getting it to Chowning beyond 3. Chowning, top of the key, goes inside, turning with that ball, but traveling with it was number 13, Corey Lind, who just checked in the ball game. First turnover for Mountain View. Here's Terrell trying to bring it up against the press by Mountain View. Gets it to Dooley. Dooley to Fulton. All the way inside. Goes off the hands of Mountain View, but taken there by Terrell. Terrell on the baseline. Trying to get it inside. Goes back outside to Gillum. Gillum takes a high arcing shot. It will not go. Brought down and controlled by Mountain View underneath Phipps. Her 5th rebound. Phipps in front of the Tiger bench. Handing it back to Hadley Chowning. 3:45 to go. First quarter. 9-2. Mountain View. Ball goes inside to Lind. Off the glass and in. Corey Lind. I think she stands at 5'11". She's going to be a good one. She might go to the next level. She's got that kind of talent. Back the other way is Chowning. Chowning short jumper. It's good. On another steal by Mountain View. And it's 13-2 here with 3:20 left to go in this, the first quarter. Dooley bringing it down, trying to go baseline, is fouled there by Ashlyn Henry. First foul of the game. Mountain View will press. They'll fast break. They'll do all kinds of different things. Corey Lind, by the way, is an excellent sprinter for Mountain View for their lady track team. So she can get up and down the floor very quickly. Here's Gillum trying to get inside. Ball loose, comes back to Terrell. Terrell back to Gillum. Top of the key, right side pass to Dooley. A long 2 off the iron. Tipped and brought down by Fulton. Fulton can't get the shot off. Trying it one more time. Bounced it out. Intended for Terrell. She got double teamed underneath the basket. Had nowhere to go. Terrell ready to inbound. 2:59 to go in the first quarter. Getting it to Dooley. Quick jumper off the iron. No good. And taken under control by Lind. And then Lind is fouled. And Addison Fulton will pick up her first. Each team now with 1 foul. As Mountain View brings it back up the other way. Phipps with it. Phipps trying to circle, go to the paint. Just inside the free throw line. That jumper's no good. Brought down by Mountain View's number 3, Jaylee Thorpe. Back to Thorpe inside underneath for Lind. Stolen away by the Salem Tigers. And then a foul is going to be called on Lind. Two team fouls now on Mountain View. 2.5 to go in this first quarter. 13-2. Lady Eagles on top. On this doubleheader day, on this Monday. Trying to beat the weather. Ball tipped, taken there by Gillum. She is triple teamed. And they're going to call possession arrow, which will favor Mountain View. Gillum got trapped against the sideline, and 3 Mountain View Lady Eagles got over there and forced that turnover. That's what you call coverage. Boy, they were there in a heartbeat. Phipps trying to get it in, throws the ball, and she's going to end up picking it up herself. Went off a hand of Walters and takes it all the way down and missed the layup. Ball comes out, though, and is battled for as it went off of Delaney Ellett's hands. She was right there for the rebound, but couldn't control it to belong to the Salem Tigers on another possession arrow call. Moving down is Dooley. Dooley goes in the corner to Terrell. Terrell beyond three. Had that ball bounce away. Still loose, and it goes out of bounds. Off of Terrell. Tigers' sixth turnover. She got double teamed in a hurry. The Tigers are going to have to move the ball much quicker to avert this very tough Mountain View Liberty Eagle Lady defense. Jaylee Thorpe has it. Jaylee between the circles, moves to her right, driving in, goes inside to Lynn. Lynn's jump shot is up and no good, and an offensive foul called on Lynn. That'll be her second. So Corey Lynn will check out, and back in comes Henry. It's a very experienced Mountain View team. Tigers will inbound it from their own baseline with 1:45 to go. Pass goes down to Fulton. Underneath, all alone is Walters. Nice job by Salem, and they're on the board again. 13-4. Circling underneath is Chowning. Driving down the right side. Chowning getting to the baseline, backs it off upside the three-point line. Chowning now driving in, kicks it down low. Putting it up and in is Henry on a nice dish from Chowning. 15-4 our score, 11-point Mountain View lead. Dooley firing it down for Gillum, and Gillum has trouble with it. Now gets double teamed. Fires it to Fulton. Nice move, and Addy puts it home. 15-6 our score with a minute left to go in the first quarter. Driving down quickly is again Chowning. Outside three-pointer taken there by Tharp. It's no good. Tipped by number 24, Phipps, back into the hands of Chowning. Getting it back to Tharp. Tharp beyond three to Phipps for the three, and she's got it. That's her second three of the game. And she's got 10 as Mountain View has an 18-6 lead. Ball goes in the corner, waiting for Darius Walters. 30 seconds to go inside Fulton. Fulton fires it across. Think Terrell didn't know if it was for her or for somebody else. And the ball escaped and went out of bounds. Another turnover for Salem, their seventh of this first quarter. 28 seconds to go. With the ball, it is Chowning. Very close to going out of bounds there. Didn't quite make it all the way down. Takes it off the glass and in. Hadley Chowning has 6. It's 20-6. Mountain View. Do it the other way. Gets to the timeline. Fires it down. For Gracie Mendenhall. Inside to Fulton. Fulton trying to drive in. Off the glass, and it will not go. Addy battling for it. Can't get it. Comes outside to Dooley, but time expires. We play one quarter here at Salem. Our score, Mountain View 20. Salem Tigers 6. We'll come back in a minute. It's Tiger Basketball on KSMO Media.
Every project is different, which is why Salem Truss uses modern engineering software to design, then construct quality trusses for your home, barn, or business. The size of the job doesn't matter, but the quality of the work does, which is why Salem Truss will deliver their trusses anywhere. Proud to support the Salem community, they're open Monday through Thursday from 7:30 to 4:30 and Friday from 7:30 until 11. For more information, call Salem Truss at 729-9276.
Southwest Baptist University campus in Salem provides quality higher education close to home for residents of Dent County and the surrounding areas. The classes at SBU Salem campus are taught in the afternoon and evenings, making a degree attainable for people who are in the workforce or can't afford to go off to get a degree. We offer degrees in nursing, which is an RN Bridge program, elementary education. For more information on the degrees and programs, please contact admissions counselor Chris Welch to schedule an appointment as a prospective or returning student.
Welcome back, Salem High School Gymnasium. Do want to tell you about our friends at Ozark Overhead Door. They bring you our scorebook. It's at the bottom of your screen if you're video streaming with us. Want to thank Zane and his entire crew and the instant replay you've been seeing. Brought to you by Hubs Tire Center. Sponsoring Instant Replay, a 3-generation family. Been taking care of tire needs for a long time. State inspections, auto repair, more. 801 South Main, Hubs Tire Center. With the ball right now is Tharp, and she walks with it. After the inbound, second turnover by Mountain View in the contest. They're going to get some full court pressure on the Salem Tigers. Inbounding it, the Salem Tigers due to Brenna Pace, and Pace lost the ball off the Mountain View player. Tigers will try and get it in. That was, I don't know why Paige was trying to get that in to Dooley right in her face, but there's no way she's going to get it in. And the Tigers turn the ball over right there at center court. That was not a very smart play for our Lady Tigers. Trying to get in now is Chowning. Chowning beyond three, gets to the free throw line. At that high post, kicks it down low to Tharp. The jumper's too hard. Comes back to her off the rim. She gets her own rebound and kicks it outside. Phipps trying to dance in. Had that ball stolen away by the Salem Tigers. Trista Dooley. Dooley beyond three, trying to drive down against Tharp. Stops, double team. And she's going to get fouled. Tigers got to learn now, these girls from Mountain View, you can't stop. You have to keep going or they're going to surround you. And they haven't done it yet here in this first quarter. They haven't realized that yet. Hopefully they will, because Mountain View is just putting that much pressure on the Tiger defender. There's a foul called on Tharp on that play. And that's her first. And the steal down for Mountain View as they come back the other way. Pass goes down low underneath to Ellett. Turns back, kicks it outside to Phipps. Phipps driving down off the glass. No good, but she is fouled and she'll shoot two. Ella Phipps with 10 points in that first quarter. 2 threes and a couple of twos. Free throw is good by Phipps. First free throws of the game for either team. Fulton checks out. Terrell and also Allie Walters come back in the game, as does Rebecca Pipp. Phipps' next 3-0 also good. The lead is 16 right now for Mountain View. 22-6. And tying up Terrell are 2 Mountain View players, Tharp and also Ellett. Gillum will try and get it in. Terrell cuts in front, gets that pass. Trying to drive in, takes the 10-footer. It's no good. And brought down by Phipps. Phipps the other way. Phipps giving it off to Chowning, who drives in now on the baseline. Tharp underneath to Ellett, off the glass and in. Delaney Ellett, her first basket of the game, and then a foul on Tharp as the inbound came to Terrell. Tharp will check out. Coming in the game, Chloe Jester. Mountain View, their full contingent of 15 dressed for the game. With the ball is Pip right now, looking for some help. Gets it inside. Nice play to Gillum, but doesn't go. Put back up and in by Terrell. 24-8 our score. We're in the second quarter, 6:23 to go. Phipps with another three-pointer. This one is off the front of the rim and brought down by Allie Walters. Walters starts back the other way, trying to get by Chowning. Gets to the top of the key, goes over to Terrell. Terrell's jump shot off line, no good. And brought down by Phipps underneath the basket. She's been a rebound machine with 8 already in this game. Long pass down the floor to Jester. Jester takes the shot. It's an air ball, but taken down underneath by Walton. Walton back out to Phipps. Phipps turns, spins, goes right side to Ellett. Underneath, Chowning's jumper is good. Banging it in off the back glass. And one of the Lady Tigers is going to have to tie her shoe. I'd like to thank our great sponsors, like Jet Tire and Auto, for bringing you Salem Tiger basketball. You can find them 800 South Park Avenue or call 729-3650. A proud supporter of your Salem Tigers, Jet Tire and Auto. Driving down is Rebecca Pipp, getting it there to Gillum. Gillum had that ball knocked away, but she got it back. Trying to drive in, goes low, intended for Gracie Mendenhall, but she threw it away. Over her head and off the back wall. Fulton and Dooley coming back in the game for the Salem Tigers. The inbound coming to Chowning. Chowning will get a pick from Phipps, and here they come. Down the other way on the baseline. Jump shot no good by number 20, Chloe Jester, but she was fouled, and she'll shoot 2. Foul called on Raven Gillum, her first. Chloe Jester Trying to bank that one in, had no success. Chester's just a freshman. Next one, trying to bank that one in, no good. And Fulton brings down the rebound, her third. And back come the Tigers. Dooley in the corner, Terrell. Terrell trying to get it in, does. Underneath to Walters, but it was blocked and hit the bottom of the rim, and then Phipps battled for it. Comes down the hands of Chowning. Chowning the other way, to the paint, to the hole. Down low, laying it up, and in is Lillian Walton. Walton with her first basket. She's just a sophomore. A lot of depth on this Lady Eagle team. Here's Fulton taking it all the way down. She lays it up and in on a nice pass. 28-10 our score. Chester brings it across the timeline. Pulls up against Terrell. Flips it across the floor to Phipps. Down to Chowning, taking it low. Pulls it back out. 4:30 to go in this half. On top, trying to bank that one in, was number 11, Delaney Ellett. But the Tigers get the rebound, Gillum, and then promptly has it bounce off her foot out of bounds. In front of the Tiger bench. Phipps will check out. Morgan Smith comes in the game for Phipps. This is a deep Mountain View team. 28-10, they lead it with 4:24 to go in the half. The inbound to Morgan Smith. I'm sorry, to Hadley Chowning. I'm sorry, Morgan Smith in front of me. Chowning holding on to it. Bounce pass to Jester. Now to Morgan Smith. Smith back to Chowning as they play catch beyond the three-point arc. Moving from right to left and then left to right. With it right now, Chowning going from left to right. Guarded there by Dooley. Goes in the middle of the floor. Turnaround jumper missed by Jester. Taken down by the Tigers as they pounce on it, but it's going to be a jump ball as Addison Fulton and Delaney Ellett both tied it up. It'll belong to the Liberty Eagles. Coming right back in the game is Ella Phipps. She's got 12 in this game. Phipps fires it in. Smith takes the shot for three and buries it. Morgan Smith comes in and she hits a three. It's 31-20 with 3:40 to go in this, the first half. Here is Fulton on the perimeter, getting it inside to Terrell, outside to Dooley. Inside to Fulton off the glass, missed it. Brought down by Phipps. Phipps is just that solid rock underneath the basket for Mountain View. Here's Smith trying to dance in, does off the glass, missed it. Comes out high, and Fulton trying to get it is fouled there by Lillian Walton. Addie going for that rebound, got a little push. Fourth team foul on Mountain View in this, the second quarter. The inbound coming into Trista Dooley. She's with Gillum, then goes over to Fulton left wing. Inside back to Gillum. Raven trying to bank it in, and it won't fall, but she is fouled, and she'll go to the line to shoot the first free throws for Salem. They're down by 21 with 3:06 to go here in this, the first half. Salem has 2 points in the second quarter. I'm sorry, they have 4 points in the second quarter. That one misses. Next one is good. Gillum 1 of 2. 31-11 with 3:05 to go in this first half. Quickly down the other way. Here's Chowning. Getting it off to Jester. Jester out on top to Smith. Smith goes back to Chowning, right wing. Chowning looking inside. Nobody there. Goes herself to the baseline off the glass and in. Hadley Chowning has 10. And the lead 22 for Mountain View. Dooley will bring it up for the Tigers, getting it over to Addison Fulton. Guarded there tightly by Smith. Addie getting it over to Dooley. Trista between the circles. Guarded there by Chloe Jester. Goes left side to Gillum. Firing it inside, intended for Walters. She wasn't ready for it. And another steal for Mountain View. Another turnover for your Lady Tigers. And as Mountain View comes down quickly, they draw a foul. Jester go back to the line to shoot 2. That's going to be called on Raven Gillum, her second. Jester 0 for 2 from the stripe. Misses it. Again, she's 0 for 3. .220 to go in the half. Next one also no good, but brought down by Smith. Smith beyond 3 right in front of the Tiger bench. Goes on top to Phipps. Phipps starts her drive to the paint, kicks it outside to Jester. Underneath all alone is Henry, and she scores. Ashlyn Henry taking out that low post position, got the good pass, and was easily able to lay that one in. Pass goes underneath, intended for Fulton, but stolen away by Mountain View. Here they come back the other way. Driving down Phipps, outside to Smith for another 3. It's good. 38 to 11 with 1:35 to go left in the first half. Dooley trying to get it to Pace. Brenna Pace trying to get that pass off. Dribbles from right to left. Now giving it off to Dooley. Dooley's shot is up no good. Brought down by Walters on the backside. Walters turns, spins, jump shot good. Allie Walters. 38-13. It's Phipps for Mountain View. They're in their black uniforms with the red trim, set them in their home whites with the Carolina blue outline of the navy blue numbers. And the cat scratch doily on the bottom. Phipps for a 3, it's good. Her third 3, the 5th for Mountain View in this first half. 41-13. Gillum getting it over to Allie Walters. Al Walters' pass blocked away, picked up there by Pace. Pace firing it just in the middle of the floor, stolen away easily by Mountain View, but then stolen right back by the Salem Tigers. As Walters got back there to pick that one off. And then a foul is called on Mountain View. I believe it's going to be on Chloe Jester, who's checking out of the game. Walters to the line to shoot free throws for Salem Tigers. Free throw is no good. She has another one yet to come with 29 seconds to go in the first half. This one is good. Salem 2 of 4 for the night from the free throw line. 27 seconds left to go. Morgan Smith for Mountain View. Smith getting it over to Phipps. Smith, just a freshman, getting it back across now to Chowning with 15 seconds left. She'll hold on to it. Driving it down, fires in the corner, Smith. 4 seconds left to the hole. Blocked there by Walters. And that's going to do it for the first half. Our score after one half of play, it's 41 for Mountain View, 14 for the Salem Tigers. We'll come back in 3 minutes with stats from that first half. It's Tiger basketball on KSMO Media.
Southtown Furniture. Southtown, where the bargains are. We've got everything from furniture to appliances. Quality floor covering. We won't be undersold, you'll see. To you, that is our guarantee. Southtown Furniture, where the bargains are.
Your legacy. Protect it, prosper, and pass it on. Stephen Patterson, attorney at law, specializes in real estate, estate planning, probate, family law, and business law. A Salem native, Stephen Patterson provides comprehensive representation to clients throughout southern Missouri. If you need assistance, contact Stephen Patterson, attorney at law, at 573-453-2529.
surprisingly great rates? Contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Cameron Irway in Salem today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
With tax season fast approaching, you might have some questions that you need answered. If so, give the Tax Masters a call. They have over 40 years of experience and can handle all types of accounting services plus certified e-filing. Don't ever let yourself be a slave to the IRS. Come and see Jackie or Beth at Tax Masters, located at 107 West 4th Street here in Salem, or call 729-3001.
This is Mike Elliott from Town & Country Insurance. As an independent agent, we shop many different companies, allowing us to find the best value for our clients. Town & Country Insurance has been serving South Central Missouri since 1963. We have offices in Salem, Rolla, Licking, and Mountain Grove, and would welcome an opportunity to show you what we can do for you. Stop by 400 West Scenic Rivers Boulevard, located inside the Town & Country Bank, or you can call our office at 729-6624.
Terrell Complete Auto Care is a full-service auto repair center in Salem. They offer full-service oil changes as well as $2 discounts on Tuesdays for all ladies, and Wednesday is Senior Citizen Day. Plus, Terrell Complete Auto Care can take care of all your auto and diesel repair needs. They offer free pickup and delivery in town. James and Sheena and the staff of Terrell Complete Auto Care are proud to support the Salem Tigers.
Welcome back, Salem High School Gymnasium. It's been all Mountain View here in this first half, 41-14. Actually, it's been all Ella Phipps, I should say. What a first half. 15 points, 9 rebounds, 3 threes. I mean, she's done it all. And then when she needed to get some assists, unofficially I have her for 5 assists as well. Hadley Chowning has added 10 more, and Mountain View has really stuck it to the Salem Tigers here early, forcing a lot of turnovers early on. And then they kind of backed off a little bit, but they've still been able to dominate the boards and also hit the easy shots with some very, very good passing. We gave you the top 2 scorers for Mountain View, 15 and 10. 4 points for Ashley Henry, and then we have 2 points each for Delaney Ellett, Corey Lind, and Lillian Walton. 6 points for Morgan Smith, who came in, and she hit a couple of threes. The Salem Tigers leading scorers Allie Walters with 5, Addison Fulton has 4, and Raven Gillum has 3. Abby Terrell has added 2. Salem 2 of 4 from the free throw line. They have 7 rebounds in that first half. Leading rebounders Fulton with 3, Walters and Dooley each with 2. And then for Mountain View, they have 16 rebounds. I mentioned Ella Phipps with 9 of them. They are 2 of 6 from the free throw line. Salem Tigers had 3 steals and 13 turnovers. Mountain View had 4 turnovers and 8 steals in that first half. Well, we do want to remind you we'll have a boys game following this one. We will have to break away to get our next stream reset. So our post-game show will be very short here for the Lady Tigers following this game. So again, we do want to remind you of that. We do want to also remind you we got great sponsors that allow us to bring you Salem Tiger sports, like Mid-Ozark Animal Health Center, Dr. Ashley Cunningham at 900 West Scenic Rivers Boulevard, 729-4031, as well as New Life Auto at 583 Highway 68 in Salem, 453-2757, and the Salem License Office at 1104 South Main Street, 729-8305. All great sponsors of your Salem Tigers. Earlier tonight, the Lady JV Tigers lost to Mountain View 43-8. The boys JV, though, did win their game over Mountain View by a final score of 57-39. Again, that boys game will be following about 12 to 13 minutes following our Lady Tiger game here at KSMO. So we'll have a very short break to end our game here, and then we will go to the boys game immediately after they get everything reset with Tiger Talk, Coach Jared Patterson. If you are streaming with us, you will have to sign off and go back on another stream again. As it is, the streams of the games are kept separate. Also want to thank our great friends at On the Spot Auto Glass for being a proud supporter of your Salem Tigers. 573-247 3608. The beginning of each quarter, by the way, is brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance. Willie Strader, your agent. He can assist you at auto, home, life, business, and all types of insurance. Just give Willie a call at 573-729-4941 or see him at 1414 West Scenic Girls Boulevard. Willie Strader and Farm Bureau Insurance. We are at halftime. It's 41 for Mountain View, 14 for the Salem Tigers. We'll take a 3-minute break and come back with the second half. It's Tiger basketball on KSMO Media.
Welcome to Salem, Missouri, where the charm of the past meets the beauty of the Ozarks. At United Country Real Estate, we're proud to serve the heart of southern Missouri, connecting buyers and sellers across Dent, Phelps, Texas, and surrounding counties. Whether you're looking for a country home, historic property, or recreational land, our local experts live the lifestyle they sell. Contact us today at 573-729-3148 and discover the perfect place to live, work, and play with United Country Real Estate in Salem, Missouri.
Sorry, Dad.
Sure, you could get him a new car. You could also light a pile of money on fire. Because as long as Mr. It wasn't my fault takes the wheel on occasion, maintaining this car is your best option. So keep it running longer, stronger, with quality parts and a whole lot of Napa know-how.
Dad, where are you going?
Life's better when you're under our roof. Because when you feel totally protected, you're free to enjoy your dreams. Bundle auto, home, and life and save up to 25%. American Family Insurance.
The Bank of Salem was founded in 1883 on the principles of local ownership, a commitment to the people of our community, local decisions, and a conservative approach to banking. As one of the oldest locally owned banks in the Ozarks, we've had the privilege to serve generations of local families. We pride ourselves on dedication to our customers and the people of Dent County, and we take pride in being an important part of it for years to come. The Bank of Salem, member FDIC, equal housing lender. It's only because of our incredible sponsors that we're able to bring you Salem Tiger sports and community events. Some of these sponsors include Looking Glass Salon, Candy Mink and Katie Carty, On the Spot Auto Glass, Hubs Tire Center, Ozark Overhead Door, The Technology Junkyard, Legends Automotive LLC, Flying W Boutique, Salem License Bureau, and New Life Auto. Be sure to thank these sponsors for bringing you Salem Tiger sports and community events.
Save on everyday items with digital coupons at Town & Country Supermarkets. It's easy. Download the Town & Country Markets app and browse through a variety of digital coupons available. Then clip them to your account. You can also clip digital coupons online at tcmarkets.com. Shop in the store for your favorite items, then tell us your phone number at checkout, and the digital coupons will be deducted from your purchase automatically. Scan this QR code to learn more and start saving more today.
And we welcome you back, Salem High School. I want to thank United Country Salem Realty for our halftime show. Remember, you can save time and money in finding the right real estate for you in Dent or surrounding counties by going to them at 605 South Main Street or calling 573-729-3148. Babette Wells, broker owner of Salem United Country Realty, right here in Salem. About ready to start our third quarter. That start brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance. Willie Strader, your agent, 729-4941. Also want to thank our great sponsors, Mo's Cleaning Service. Melissa Callahan and her great staff do a tremendous job of cleaning your property, residential or it could be commercial. Give a call, 573-201-0430. Get Mo for your money, Mo's Cleaning Service. And your friends at Legends Auto, 500 West Scenic Girls Boulevard in Salem, 729-2884. Get your vehicle ready for not only winter, but spring as well. It's coming up soon. Go to Legends Auto. Again, 500 West Scenic Girls Boulevard. I'll get the word out. Right to corner of MacArthur and Highway 32 and 72 in Salem. All proud supporters of your Tigers. Here's Raven Gillum trying to fire that one up. No good. Ball tipped on the floor, taken down by Henry. She gets it off to Chowning. Bounce pass to Phipps. Phipps pull-up jumper off the glass. No good. Too hard. Brought away by Gillum. Good battle by Raven. And then the ball goes out of bounds off of Chowning, and they'll stay with the Salem Tigers. Want to thank our friends at Discount Bins at 1201 City Girls Boulevard in Salem. Call them at 573-543-2113 to find out how you can get a hold of their great bargains. Go by every day and you get discount prices at Discount Bins in Salem. A proud supporter of your Salem Tigers. Here's Fulton on the baseline, trying to get that shot up. It's blocked, comes back to Gillum, to Terrell. Out to Gillum, should say to Gillum, but it was to Dooley and down to Gillum. Now Terrell, right side pass to Raven Gillum, trying to go baseline. Shot blocked by Lynn and stolen right out of her hands. And then Tigers forced the ball out of Corey Lynn's hands. Blocked the shot and then just stole the ball away. 41-14 our score here as we enter the third quarter. 21 points in the second quarter for Mountain View. They had 20 in the first quarter. That one put up and in by number 22, Shelby Holt, who just checked in the ball game to start this third quarter. Her first action here in varsity play. Pass goes back door, trying to get that shot off was Dooley, didn't go. Terrell got the rebound, it wouldn't fall. Ball loose on the floor, tied up, and battling for it was Holt. And the possession arrow will favor Mountain View. So Terrell had a crack at it. After getting the rebound, it wouldn't fall. 43-14 our score. Driving all the way down, it's Chowning underneath the basket, putting it up and in is Corey Lind. Coming up with the ball for the Salem Tigers, it is Dooley. Getting it to Walters. Alley trying to force it inside. Step can't. Goes to Raven Gillum. Now down low to Fulton. Fulton was going to be fouled there by Lind, and that's going to be her third foul. So Corey Lind has 3. She's going to stay in the game. A senior. Pass goes out. Jump shot up and too hard. Battle for it by Walters, and Walters is tied up there with Holt. And I believe Holt's going to get a foul. So Holt gets her first foul, second team foul on Mountain View. Lind will check out. Back in the ball game comes Ellett. Terrell to inbound it. Inbounds it to Walters, and she is fouled by Ellett. And Allie will go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw with 5:54 left to go. It's good. Gracie Mendenhall comes in for Terrell. And Walters' next one is no good. Taken under control by Ellett. Ellett gives it off to Phipps down the right side to Chowning. Chowning back to Phipps beyond 3. Takes it and it's offline. No good. Fulton races for it. Gets it triple teamed. Trying to get away. And she does. Here comes Dooley. All the way across to Gillum. Baseline underneath the Fulton off the glass and in. Good passing by the Lady Tigers there. After the good rebound by Addison Fulton. Chowning will bring it up. Flips it in the middle of the floor to Ellett. Trying to take it to the hole. Does. Gets the shot off. Count the basket. And she draws the foul. Good job by Delaney Ellett to take that ball right to the hoop. I think Salem anticipated her throwing that back. And she didn't. Took it to the hoop. And gets the foul on Raven Gillum. So she'll get the extra shot here. And it is no good. Brought down by Phipps. Puts it back up and missed it. Battle for it, and Fulton brings that one down. Phipps got her 10th rebound right there, and then a foul on Ellett as Dooley was trying to come up the south side of the floor. 14 fouls now in Mountain View. For Ellett, that is her second. With 5:05 to go in this, the third quarter. Pass right side to Gillum. Gillum inside. Gracie Mendenhall shot, no good. Battled for, taken by Savannah Holt. And then a foul is called on Gracie Mendenhall. For the Salem Tigers, their second team foul. The inbound with no pressure by Salem comes in front of the Tiger bench to Ellett. Ellett goes down into the corner, back on top, Phipps for the three, and it's good. Ella Phipps with 18, and I mean to tell you, she's deadly from beyond that line. She's only missed 2, and she's made 4. Mendenhall on top to Allie Walters between the circles. Mendenhall on the perimeter, getting it to Gillum. Guarded there by Elliott. Back door to Walters, 10-footer. No good. Phipps with another rebound, her 11th, and down it goes to Chowning. Chowning pulls up beyond 3, takes a turn, spin off the glass, and good. Hadley Chowning gets that basket, and then a timeout is called on the floor. To allow substitution as Fulton checks out. Allison McDonald checks in. 52-17 our score. Mendenhall has it. Throws it right into the hands of Henry. Bag is Chowning. Chowning down the middle of the floor. Off the glass. No good. Ball tipped and brought down by Holt. Getting in now, Henry again. That shot again will not fall. Holt grabs it again. Goes to Chowning. Chowning back to Holt for the three. That won't go. Brought down there by Ellett. Ellett kicks it outside to Phipps. 3:40 to go. Phipps ball tipped, but taken there by Chowning. Chowning on the left wing. Back to Phipps on the bounce pass. Guarded out that high by Mendenhall, and then a foul. Then we're going to have a travel called on Mountain View. Well, Mountain View just out rebounding the Salem Tigers here tonight. Big time. And Phipps with 11 of her own. On the baseline, Rebecca Pipp gets it inside to McDonald, and she scores. 52-19 with 3:10 to go in the third quarter. Pass down low to Ellett. Ellett spins away, goes back out on top to Chowning. Hadley Chowning trying to get away from Rebecca Pipp. Goes inside to Henry. The shot's too short. Comes down in the hands of Walters. Walters gets her third rebound. Brings it down right at the top of the key. Trying to go across to Gracie Mendenhall, but throws it over her head and out of bounds. Gracie went up, got a fingertip on it, but couldn't bring it down. For the Tigers, that's their 15th turnover. 2:50 to go, third quarter. Mountain View with the lead. Salem has lost 11 straight games, and they're in danger of losing their 12th. And then a push, inadvertent push by Trista Dooley. She's going to get a foul, but it knocked down Jaylee Tharp as she was making her drive. Gracie apologized. They're going to call it a shooting foul? No. Hadley trying to get it, I should say Ellett trying to get it in. Gets it on the baseline. Ellett trying to get inside to Lynn. Fires it back out on top. Here's Chowning. Back to the middle of the floor, taken there by Phipps. Phipps flips it up, no good. But she's called for a travel. (52-19) our score. We are in the third quarter of our doubleheader, girls-boys doubleheader. Pass turn inside to Walters, and Walters will be fouled, and she'll shoot 2. Allie 2 for 4 from the stripe. Get a chance to add to her total. Want to thank our friends at that Technology Junkyard for being a proud supporter of your Salem Tigers. Located on Highway 72 North. Call them at 573-453-0418. Technology Junkyard, a proud supporter of your Salem Tigers. Allie Walters' free throw is good. (52-20) our score. And she makes them both. Tigers making some substitutions here as Pace and Rebecca Pipp all come in. McDonald comes out as Fulton comes back in. And about ready to get things underway as the inbound comes back in to Mountain View. They bring it down, getting it as Phipps. Starts the drive, kicks it back out to Tharp. Tharp driving down to Chowning, and that shot is good. Chowning, another drive to the basket. She's been very efficient with that, 14 points on the night. Rebecca Pipp gets by Tharp, trying to get it to Fulton. Actually went towards Walters, and now back to Rebecca Pipp. Getting it as pace, they kick it back to Walters. That shot will not go, brought down by Ellett. Ellett to Chowning. Chowning, top of the key, driving in, kicks it right side low to Tharp. Jaylee Tharp back on top, Phipps. Phipps, right side pass to Ellett, driving in. Shot partially blocked there by Fulton. She comes down with it, fires it out, getting it right into the hands of Chowning as she scores. And now another basket put up and in by Chowning. 58-21. A couple of steals and another steal. All the way down. Chowning pulls it up, banks it up and in. I should say that was Phipps. As the Tigers turn the ball over again. 6 turnovers now in this third quarter. It's 60-21. Pass goes behind, pace, and out of bounds for Salem, as now their 6th turnover of this second half, and they're down by 39 points. Well, Chowning with 8 quick points here in the third quarter. She has 18, while Ella Phipps has 20. We're going to go into the fourth quarter shortly, and it will be a running clock at that point. With the ball, Smith back on top, ball loose, taken down by Josie Tharp. She's getting it back to sister Jaylee Tharp. 38 seconds to go. Now Morgan Smith has it. Just again, a freshman. Left side pass to Tharp. Beyond 3. Trying to drive down against Rebecca Pipp. They go inside with that shot. It won't go. Fulton brings it down. Trying to get away from Tharp. Addie Fulton to the timeline. In the offensive zone. Across it goes to Zoe Elliott. Fires it down the middle. Intended for Fulton. She gets it off the glass. No good, but a foul is called. Salem 3 for 4 from the stripe in this third quarter. Free throw by Fulton is good. 11 seconds to go, third quarter. Mountain View with a 38-point lead. One comes down, but a violation on the floor as Fulton missed the shot. Back comes Tharp. Goes outside to Smith for the 3. It's too short. Comes down at the front of the rim in the hands of Addie Fulton. She'll hang on to it. And we played 3. Our score. It's Mountain View 60. Salem Tigers 22. We're going to come back in 1 minute. It's Tiger basketball on KSMO Media.
Duncan Family Chiropractic provides chiropractic care to everyone from newborn to elderly. Dr. Duncan treats wellness, sports injuries, chronic ear infections, pregnancy, and more. Ask Dr. Duncan about your full line of supplements, including Juice Plus and standard processed supplements, as well as pain relief, BioFreeze products.
If you have the audacity to believe a financial advisor should talk with you, not at you.
If you believe access to your financial advisor should be a right, not a privilege.
Join the nearly 7 million investors who think like you do. FaceTime and Think Time make a difference.
Join us.
Join us.
At Edward Jones, it's how we make sense of investing.
Call Joe Brand in Salem at 729-3831.
Get ready to start the fourth quarter. Farm Bureau Insurance Agent Willie Strader bringing you that beginning. Remember, when life throws you a few knuckle curveballs, count on Willie to be there. Willie Strader and Farm Bureau Insurance, 729-4941, 1414 West Scenic Rivers Boulevard. And I want to thank our friends at the Hot Spot. Tanning and Tuxes, 1114 South Main Street. They have 24-hour tanning available. Red light therapy, and guys, you need Tux. They're the ones to call on. Hotspot, Tanning and Tuxes, 573-729-8699. A proud supporter of your Salem Tigers. With the ball, Phipps has it. Why they have the starter still out there for Mountain View, I do not know, but they still do. And with it, another steal for Mountain View and another turnover for your Lady Tigers. With the ball, pulling up his Tharp. Her shot is blocked, brought down by Addie Fulton. 60-22, our score. The pass by Dooley. Coming over to Raven Gillum. Back to Dooley on the baseline. Guarded there. Pass comes back to Dooley. And as it was tipped there by Henry. Out to Terrell. Jump shot too short. Taken there by Tharp. Tharp the other way. Tharp driving down all the way to the right side. Beyond three. Goes in the corner to Savannah Holt. All the way left side. Down low. Here's Phipps. Phipps driving in. Trying to dance it in. They tie the ball up. And a possession arrow in favor of the Salem Tigers. That's a turnover on Mountain View. Clock is running. 60-22 our score. Mountain View lays off, goes back into half-court defense as Dooley fires it across to Terrell. Abby trying to drive baseline, and she'll be fouled there by Phipps. First team foul on Mountain View in this fourth quarter, and the first on Phipps as well. Terrell ready to inbound it. Tigers do some crisscrossing, fires it out. Ball's going to be tipped away by Chowning. A little bit too obvious. And Chowning read it. Hadley's a very smart basketball player for Mountain View. She went there and just tipped that ball out of bounds. Gillum has it in the corner, trying to go back to Terrell. Terrell beyond three, trying to dance in. That ball stripped away on the pass by Tharp. Back they come the other way. Putting up a three is Phipps. It will not go, and Gillum has that rebound. Ball taken away. By Mountain View. And they'll get a steal off that. The ball comes inside to Henry, inside the blue paint here at Salem High School, where the lane is left dry. That ball intended for Savannah Holt was tipped out of bounds by Addie Fulton on the pass. Ella Phipps to inbound it again. Goes back to Chowning. Chowning drives by Dooley to the paint, lays it up and in. Adley Chowning has 20. She and Ella Phipps both with 20 points, leading away for Mountain View. They lead it 62-22. Gillum back to Terrell, trying to get that shot up. She's fouled there by Savannah Holt, and she'll go to the line to shoot two. Boys game will follow. Remember, we will break away for about 5 minutes or so from the stream. If you're video streaming with us, these streams do not go back-to-back into the game, so you have to come out and go back in. So we will break away for about 5 minutes to reset for the second stream of the night, which will be the boys game with Mountain View Liberty. This is a running clock, so we'll get to that post-game show pretty quick tonight and get in and out of it. That one by Terrell missed again and brought down by Lind. Corey Lind quickly down the other way. Here's Mountain View. The layup is missed. Comes back on top to Phipps. The jumper's good. Phipps has got 22, and the lead goes to 42. Terrell trying to get the pass off. A little bit too obvious, and Chowning steals it away. That's their 10th steal. Underneath the basket, putting it up and in is Jaylee Tharp. Her first basket of the night. With the ball the other way, it's Fulton with 3:33 to go. Back to Terrell, outside. Jump shot put up by Gracie Mendenhall. It's too short. Brought down by Phipps. That is her 12th rebound. Phipps the other way, off to Ellett. Back to Phipps. Was in the corner, waiting for it there. Jaylee Tharp to the paint. Jump shot too hard. Brought down the inside by Ellett. Back on top for the three. That will not go. And Dooley will take down that rebound. Ball flip from Dooley across to Gillum in the corner. Mendenhall down inside, intended for Fulton. Taken away by Phipps, but a foul called as Phipps tried to break away on Gracie Mendenhall, and it'll be her fourth. And Salem Tigers going to bring in a hefty load of JV players. Mountain View, I'm sure, will follow suit here shortly. They still have Phipps in. Now they're going to bring her out after they saw what Salem did. Phipps with 22, Hadley Chowning with 20, leading the way for Mountain View here tonight. With the ball, it's Mountain View now stolen away by the Salem Tigers. Aubrey Groff bringing it down the other way. Tries to pull up, goes on top. Pace, right side pass, getting it to Elliott down low, intended for Pip. Ball still loose on the floor, battled for, still loose on the floor. And finally a tie-up with 2 minutes left to go, and possession arrow will favor Mountain View. For Salem, that is their 23rd turnover of the night. Allison McDonald will come in for Brenna Pace. The inbound pass coming to Morgan Smith. Smith getting by Rebecca Pip. Now Pip catches back up with her with a minute and a half to go in the ball game. Holding on to it, Morgan Smith takes her drive to the paint, to the hole, trying to kick it down low. Pass intended for Jordan Toon, but it went right by her out of bounds, and that is turnover number 8 on the night for Mountain View. 1:15 remains. Bringing it down, it's Pip. Right side pass to Elliott, going in the corner, McDonald. McDonald turns, trying to get that pass off. Turned over, and Lynn steals it away. That is their 11th steal of this second half. Pass inside to Lynn, and it kept alive by the Salem Tigers, but couldn't get the steal. Pass goes all the way across to Morgan Smith with 45 seconds to go. Morgan between the circles is called for carrying the ball. Clock continues to run, 66-22. Salem has not scored here in the fourth quarter. And Mountain View with a total of just 6 points. The inbound will come into Pip. Flipping it right side to Kennedy Wallace, and Wallace will throw it away. Another turnover for your Salem Tigers. And back comes Mountain View. They bounce it out to Allie Marriott. Now back to Smith. And this one's going to come to an end with a 66-22 final. Our Lady Tigers fall to Mountain View. We'll take a 90-second break and come back. It's Tiger basketball on KSMO Media.
I am a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and I'm here to talk about life, your dreams, your work, your family, and how you can protect it all with a company that will talk to you with the honesty of a farmer and take care of you with the integrity of a neighbor. I'll make sure no detail is left uncovered so your family can breathe easy. Because just like you, I chose to build a life in Missouri too. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and I'm from Missouri for life.
Hi, I'm Susie Cahill, Director of Healthy Dent County Fitness Center. Are you looking for a place to begin your journey to better health? Come inside. Never in my life have I been in another atmosphere where everyone was so friendly and eager to help others. It's not just the staff, it's the members. They're so passionate about what they do and so excited to help you. If you're ready to begin your journey to better health, come by and see us.
It's only because of our incredible sponsors we're able to bring you Salem Tiger Sports and community events. A couple of those sponsors include Discount Bins in Salem. Discount Bins gets truckloads of new merchandise each week, and the prices drop every day. Your World Today, the only daily news flyer in Dent County, available in over 40 locations in Salem and Bunker, as well as online at ksmoradio.com. Be sure to thank these sponsors for bringing you Salem Tiger Sports and community events. And welcome back, Salem High School Gymnasium. Salem Tigers lose it 66
to 22 to Mountain View. Leading scorer in the ball game for Mountain View was Ella Phipps with 22, Hadley Chowning with 20. And then it was 6 points for Morgan Smith, 4 for Ashley Henry and Corey Lind, also Delaney Ellett, and 2 for Jaylee Tharp. Leading rebounder was Ella Phipps with 12 in the contest for Mountain View. For the Salem Tigers, Allie Walters led our scores with 8. Addison Fulton had 7, 3 points for Raven Gillum, and then 2 points each for Allison McDonald and Abby Terrell. Salem Tigers were 6 of 10 for the free throw line. 2 of 7 was Mountain View. Salem had 20 turnovers and 4 steals. Mountain View had 20 steals and 9 turnovers. Got our final 66 to 22. We need to take a break and send it back to the station as we get ready for our boys game. Again, that's been a final for the Lady Tigers to lose to Mountain View 66 to 22. And again, we're going to take a break away here, and we'll come back with our streaming audience get rebooted. We need a few minutes to reset the stream. Thank you, and join us here again shortly. It's Tiger Basketball, KSMO Media.
Thank you for watching this broadcast of Salem Lady Tiger Sports. This broadcast was brought to you by Town and Country Insurance, Taxmasters, Southwest Baptist University, Terrell Complete Auto Care, Edward Jones, Duncan Family Chiropractic, The Hotspot Tanning and Tuxedos, State Farm Insurance, Salem Trust Manufacturing, Progressive Ozark Bank, Stephen Patterson Attorney at Law, Riverways Federal Credit Union, K&H Auto Supply, Farm Bureau Insurance, Country Mart, Bank of Salem, Napa Mooney Auto Supply, Your World Today, Town Screen, New Life Auto, Salem License Bureau, Legends Automotive, Moe's Cleaning Service LLC, On the Spot Auto Glass, Mid-Ozark Animal Health Center, Jet Tire and Auto, The Technology Junkyard, American Family Insurance, United Country Real Estate, Southtown Furniture, Healthy Dent County, Ozark Overhead Door, Hubs Tire Center, Looking Glass Salon, Flying W Boutique, and Discount Bins. Thanks to those fine sponsors, we're able to bring you Salem Tiger Sports and community events right here on KSMO Media.